If you're water fasting and you want to lock in your fat loss and don't waste any muscles, then the refeeding stage, that's what we're doing right now, first day of the refeed, is the most important. Many people do it wrong and just rebound. And that's where our keto-fasting-keto burger comes to the rescue again. I've been water fasting for 20 plus years, did a lot of tests and scans, and that's the best approach so far. Just works. So for today, we're going to have 2 tasks for this first refeed day, and it's important to modify a little bit the bottom part of that keto burger from the top. It's not just pure keto. Let me explain why. So when you fast for multiple days, your digestive tract just goes on vacation. And it's good, it's a gut reset, it has time to clean itself, rebuild itself. But when you refeed, you don't want to slam it with a huge meal. It needs a gentle adaptation. So no big pizzas here, okay? And if you've been following my guide through the last 5 days, at this point we shouldn't be hungry at all. The funny things about ketones and ketosis, they suppress hunger. So there is absolutely no need to eat a huge meal, especially if you can stay in that calorie deficit for an extended period of time, lose more fat, but we want to rebuild muscles, so that's where our tweaks come in. And the thing is, when you fast, your growth hormone just shoots through the roof massively, 10 times over the baseline. And when insulin comes back when we are refeeding, it suppresses the growth hormone back into the normal state. So the next 72 hours are crucial for proper refeed. It's not the time for eating randomly. And we do want that growth hormone to rebuild our muscles, refill them. We want the growth hormone to rejuvenate the immunity system. And we don't want high glucose plus growth hormone feed all those precancerous cells which avoided apoptosis, which I've talked about in the previous episode. So we do want to stay in the calorie deficit. We do want to be in the keto state, because when you're in keto, your hunger is tamed. But we do want to provide enough proteins so the muscles actually start refeeding themselves a lot with that growth hormone help. And that's what kind of changes the recipe a little bit. So for today, my first task is to gently break the fast with something nice and liquid like bone broth. It's just amazing food in general, but for breaking the fast, I don't think there's anything better than bone broth. And I do add a little bit of butter there, and more than a little of olive oil, and a little bit of salt, and oh boy, it's so damn amazing. Then I'm going to have kefir, which is also easy to digest, maybe a little bit of cottage cheese. Then I will do myself another cup with some steamed vegetables to introduce fiber, but not carbs. I'll do myself scrambled eggs with a slice of keto bread. I'm going to maybe have a little bit of salmon in the evening and liver pate. Liver and eggs, they are most nutrient-dense proteins, so that's exactly what I need. But now, task number 2, we still need to provide the signal to the muscles that it's time to rebuild. And I'm going to jump into light exercise, like we did in the middle of the fast. Not too heavy yet, but like good set with body weight instead of adding extra weight, and that should give it plenty of signal to rebuilding. Then tomorrow we're going to talk about the most important part of the fast, mental reconditioning, because that's where you actually unlock all the real benefits. So talk to you tomorrow.